Here we go. It being Jay's Custom. Right here, what we have is a 1974 Dodge Coronet. I know this is the type of video you normally don't see from me. It's 4-door. This is gonna be a nice clean car. Working at a shop out here in Denton for a customer. Got a couple cars that I have to do for him. Got another one over here. Let me show you the motor that's gonna be going in this car. Got parts in the trunk. It's out the norm for me because I never do big block installs, but this one here is a 426 Mopar. I'm gonna be putting back in this car. Like I said, you got another clean one right here. I think this is a 74 Nova Custom, the Hertz Shifter Edition. It's a stick shift. But I'm gonna be first thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be picking this car up, and I'm gonna be picking this car up. I'm gonna be pulling the transmission out of it, and I'm gonna put the motor and the transmission together, and I'm gonna go ahead and install that 426 Mopar motor. It's here for you Mopar guys. But I'll get back to you later. Hit it again. So a little while later, you notice on the motor, I took off the bracket that goes on the front of it. It was a small block or a big block Chevy bracket right here. I took it off. The owner wants to go back more stock, so he ordered this right here for the alternator. And I have some more parts for the front pulleys and accessories to get it back to where it needs to be. But here we go. I think earlier I said this was a 426. That was a mistake. I'm thinking Chevy. This is a 440. It's going in that 70. I think that's a 76 Dodge Coronet. Got the alternator off. It was over here on this side. I'm gonna transfer it back over to this side over here, and we're gonna get this dressed up on the front, and I'll get back to you later. Here we go again, picking up the next day. I have the water pump painted. I also painted the exhaust manifolds on the side. Installed a couple things on the motor. Again, this is a 440 Mopar. I painted the front half of the motor black. Got the alternator bracket on. I got the other manifold painted and on. I just received in from O'Reilly's a new water pump, new hoses. A new fuel pump, new hoses. I'm about to install the water pump on. Got the water pump pulley on. I got the crank pulley on. I'm gonna go ahead and install the rest of this stuff on this motor. I got the car up in the air. Again, that's a 76 Dodge Coronet. I got the hood off, sitting over there. About to get ready to get this motor installed. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for watching. It's Jay's Custom. I'll update y'all when I get ready to put it in. probably on the next video. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share this video, tell a friend. For any work, get at me at dieselmechanic8@gmail.com or get at me at 318-701-0629. And we out. Thank you. Alright, still in here working. I have put a jack up under the transmission. I got the new torque converter installed. Here's the engine right here. I had installed it once. Of course, I always say I make mistakes too. Just like everybody else, I make mistakes. I installed the engine without the torque converter, and then I realized it and then pulled it back out, which I didn't tighten any bolts down. I just dropped it in there without the torque converter, and then I put a torque converter in, and I couldn't get the engine to seat in the motor mount spot. So what I realized was, as you can see, I got this oil pan off of here. What I'm coming to find out is this motor right here. They originally had this motor in a Chevy because they changed the front pulley setup to a big block Chevy setup, and then they had a Chevy oil pan on there. And you see how long that oil pan is, where it's hitting on this cross member down here. So what I had to do was, before I show you that, I got the fuel pump on. I also had to take the rod for the fuel pump out of this motor right here, and this is also where I got the oil pump off, the oil pan off of. This is a 440 block right here, and I got the oil pan off of here, and I got it over here. I just put the first coat of paint on it. I'm letting it dry right now. Matter of fact, let me cut this fan on. I'm letting it dry right now. Once it's dry, I'll put a coat of black on it, shoot it all black. O'Reilly's just came and dropped off the oil pan gasket. I'm gonna throw that on there, and then I'm gonna set it down in there and try it again. I'll get back at you.